Hi YouTube, silver stackers, coin enthusiasts, and people who just like shiny stuff. Oh, this is how I got involved in silver and silver collecting and why I stack. I was naive. I was set in the fiat dollar and everything was rosy and shiny in my world, and I didn't even think about collecting silver or gold because, that's for collectors who, the normal everyday guy now. As long as I could go and buy what I want, spend what I want, never have to worry about my bank account, I was happy. The economy and how we're printing more dollars to try to pay off our debt, which devalues the dollar even more. I mean, what's the average person gonna do? If I was one of the top 10 billionaires in the world, maybe I'd have a say, or someone would actually listen to me. But I'm just an average Joe, being on a limited budget due to injury and illness. I don't make what I used to. The only way I found to fight against that is to collect silver. It's more of a hassle to exchange this for fiat currency. The best way I've found so far for me not to spend my savings, because in this day and age with online banking, ATMs, and credit cards, which I have none of, I have debit cards that are linked directly to my account, so I can only spend what I have. Metal detecting. I was looking for silver in the ground and gold coins, and after 2 months of searching, I realized it's metal detecting and not called picking up treasure. I'd like to collect other coins like the koalas, the Perth Mint series, the wildlife series from Canada, but that's my dilemma. Is what I want to build to my stack, but I don't want to spend 3 times as much on one coin than another one. So the dilemma is, do I buy the less expensive, more or less type generic rounds, or buy the ones that have a numismatic value to it? There you go. I got it right without stuttering. So that's a first. Anyhow, premiums are just, I can buy 2 coins for the price of one almost. So, that's my dilemma. Should I, go for a nicer premium type coin, or bulk up with more generic stuff like the Eagles or the Canadian Maple Leafs? When I first started collecting, I was going to collect nothing but silver Eagles. Now my goal is still 100 ounces of silver Eagles. I'm going to consider that my base, but other designs on the bullions or coins will be collected in 10s, and some of the more expensive ones will be collected in 5s. That way I'll get a bigger diversity of coins. I actually was going to collect real Morgans and peace dollars, but they're more expensive than the American Eagles, and that's because of the numismatic value of the coins. So I might get 5 bullion coins, lookalikes as I call them. I was going to collect more halves and fractionals, and I started collecting junk silver, and for the price and the premiums, I'm going to collect junk silver fractionals, because I'm just again, I'm spending way more than I would on a regular bullion coin. Now I know the numismatic value. Oh, I might have said that right. Everybody says, well, when silver drops down low, their price doesn't decrease. Well, I'm finding out that the silver Eagles hold their own pretty good too. They still command a $4 to $5 premium. So finding that I don't have too many coins that I like the looks of, or not willing to pay premiums way double, triple over spot. The new thing that I will be doing is collecting silver bars. And in my mind right now, my collection will be nothing smaller than a ounce bar and nothing bigger than a 10-ounce bar. But even in the bars, they have a fluctuation over spot value. Pretty much Silvertown beats everybody because of the free shipping. Then the next one up is Amex, AMPEX. They're the second highest one. I made a list. Still debating whether or not I'm going to get a mid-range type of bar like the John Mathey or the Pan American, or if I'm going to go extremely inexpensive and go with Silvertown or Amex. If I was a power stacker, I would probably go with just Silvertown stuff, but I don't want it to get boring. And right now there's so many different things out there that I want. It's not really boring right now. What makes me in awe of some of these other stacking videos I've seen is people getting in these huge amounts of silver in one go. I mean, it just amazes me with all these videos that people are unboxing 50, 100, 150, 200 ounces monster boxes. I just, it's out of my league. But my biggest unboxing, if I do get what my plans are, will probably never be over 10 ounces. On a final note, for you new guys, really decide how you're going to store your bullion before you buy all this stuff, and then decide later that you change your mind, because I've already spent like 3 or 4 ounces worth of silver on just storage containers. The other thing that you'll notice, I have changed once again how I'm going to store my stuff. Once this fills up with 20 Silver Eagles, that's it. They stay in they're going to go to tubes. I'll save the tubes that I do have, just so I'm not wasting money all the time. I'll put the ones that I have 10 or 5s of each type in those in airtights, because I have plenty to fill up everything I have. But when I start bulking up, I'll go to the white tubes, and yes, that's full of my 1/10 rounds, and this is another 10 because I had 60, and that's pretty much how that's going to get stored. I said 10 ounces of halves, but again, the premium over spot, it's not worth it. I mean, 2 of these is equal to $32. That's crazy, plus shipping. Thanks for putting up with my video. I like to be entertaining and fun. I don't like to be all doom and gloom, so keep on stacking.